How to develop a growth mindset tonight. Number 1, focus on the power of yet to recenter your mindset. Carol Dweck recalls a school in Chicago where students had to pass a specific grade to pass a module. And if they didn't pass, instead of the grade stating fail, the grade stated not yet. When we get a fail grade, it crushes us. We become disillusioned with life. We feel like the ultimate failure. But when this is reframed as not yet achieved, we understand that we're on a learning path. We understand that this hasn't been achieved now, but it can surely be achieved in future. The emphasis on not yet gives us a sense of hope for success if we believe so. So instead of saying, I failed at this presentation, or I failed a subject, or I failed at getting my dream job, let's reframe this to say, I have not yet achieved my dream job. I have not yet achieved my fitness goal. I have not yet bought my dream car. I have not yet started a family. I have not yet been profitable in my business, or I have not yet made new friends. What we tell ourselves goes a long way in cultivating a certain mindset. We want to ensure that we are cultivating a positive mindset that supports a belief in ourselves. And the key to this is nurturing our words and thoughts that roam around in our mind and the words that we speak to ourselves. We cannot stop challenges and obstacles from coming our way, but we can control how we react to it. So if you're feeling low right now, just remember that you just have not achieved your goal yet, but you can today, tomorrow, or even the day after. Number 2, ask value-based questions to ignite your curiosity. To develop a growth mindset right now, ignite your curiosity. Have you ever heard someone ask a question that got you to reflect for more than a few minutes to seek the answer? This is because when we hear an open-ended question, our mind engages in a curious quest to seek the answer to that question. So let's use this technique to ask value-based questions with the aim of solving our own problems. If we're feeling angry right now, ask yourself, why did that situation make you feel angry? For example, ask yourself what would happen if you approached that situation differently. For example, when we become curious about our own behavior in order to seek a solution to a problem, we gain more insight to be able to solve that problem adequately. Another way to seek out curiosity by asking questions is to try this technique with a trusted loved one. The more perspectives and insights we receive by asking questions to people from different walks of life, the more understanding we develop about how we can make a positive change to an existing problem that we're facing. So remember to guide your curiosity, to ask powerful questions, to generate new ideas and solutions to an existing problem. Number 3, remember your favorite success story. The best way to ignite inspiration is to remember someone who has applied a growth mindset to succeed in their life. It was Thomas Edison who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Thomas Edison tried over and over again when inventing a long-lasting version of the light bulb. And if he didn't practice a growth mindset to understand that being successful in this pursuit is bound to happen if he kept trying, we wouldn't have this design of the light bulb today. A TV producer told Oprah Winfrey she was unfit for television news. That didn't deter her, and we all know the magnificent career she went on to achieve in media. These iconic individuals didn't let rejection or failure stand in their way. They saw the bigger picture and kept going on their journey. I know of a local media agency owner who got rejected by several corporate companies, which prompted him to start his own media agency. Today, his clients are from some of the companies that rejected hiring him previously. There are success stories all around us where people didn't let circumstances discourage them from powering forward. So think of people in your inner circle, your friends, your family members, your team members at work, etc., and remind yourself of a success story of one of theirs. Think about the growth mindset tactics that they had used to keep going to achieve their goal even in adverse conditions. If you are inspired by their story, send them a message to acknowledge how they've helped you on your journey. When we acknowledge the success of others, we receive a power of inspiration to conquer our current circumstance and continue to make progress on our journey. I hope this video has inspired you to take action and do something now that your future self will thank you for.